Okay. I've seen bits and pieces of this game. All I really know is that the last boss is really ridiculous. Give me this. There we go. I know I've only played Castlevania 4 once, so I'm not used to that at all. I've heard people complain about that with regard to this game. Well, if you're just gonna give it to me, yes, I'll check out what's down here. I don't think I care about the cross. I guess that is technically like the textbook definition of sacrilege, yes. Yeah. Ah! Hang on. Huh, the input handling is really strict on the backflip. You have a little more leeway in Rondo. Cool. A Castlevania game where you jump faster than you walk is just like the least intuitive thing in the world for me. You backflip faster, yeah, but like your forward jump is much faster than your walking speed. It's the weirdest thing. Oh no! All right. Yeah, it's tough. The thing that I hate about this game is as soon as you collect the gem, like it just cuts to this screen. There's not even a sound effect for it. I see. Alright, whatever. I made it. I swear there's like something up with the environment art. Like, it's sort of hard for me to read this as like platforms. And this just looks terrible, this room. I mean, it's a monkey that throws a barrel. That's a pretty specific thing to be a coincidence. Oh god, I accidentally backflipped. Five hits. Damn, I wanted that. I don't know what I think of this. That item crash is so useful, I don't think I can not use the cross. Cloudy is not asking that. Please be serious. There we go. Yes. Give me that. Oh, you fucker of a game. No! No, it just fucking got me, dude. Please? There's something up with this game, dude. Don't do that. That's not the strat. That's so weird how the backflip attack works. Yeah, Rondo's the same way, actually. It's real easy to get juggled in that game. Huh? Why didn't it turn into many bats? Okay. I was about to say, it didn't look like I gamed over at first. I was like, how do I still have lives? I didn't. That's the skull on the UI cracks me up. Whoa. No, I'm gonna beat the game tonight, so doesn't matter. Good jump. Yeah. Hang on. There's something really screwy about the backflip in this. What, you can't backflip on the stairs? Oh, you can. Yeah, I did. I got the B ending. Now I'm rewarding myself with a Castlevania game. Wait. Dude, thank you, Cyraptor. Goodness. Thank you. Final technique! Oh my god! Okay, how do I go about this? Whoop. No, what the fuck? There we go. What the? I don't know how I turned around. Well, it turns out the boss is very easy. You just... The left side is a trap. You can't hit him, though. There we go. The backflip. Zafbat. Fucking goofy looking laughing demon skull. I don't think you can do that. Don't do that. Oh my god, yes, probably. Because of how goofy the translated names are. Good one. I went too fast. That was a big mistake. I hate this song. I'm probably like the only Castlevania fan in the world that just can't stand this song. It's just in goddamn everything. Yeah, Vampire Killer's the same way. I'm just so done with it. Barkerville. Oh, good one. I backflipped into the bat somehow. Also, I timed the invincibility pickup extremely well. That works. Barkerville. Is that how it goes? Thanks, game. Time to play this game for the first time. Give me that. Good one. The heart! Fuck! Yeah, X68000 and Rondo both have werewolves. Thank you, Rambro. Please? There we go. Was this the meat? No, it was further ahead. We'll call that a damage boost. I beat Clock Tower, if that's what you mean. I don't know what a Brown Jenkin is. Oh, like a basic enemy. I see what you mean. I didn't realize that was a distinction that we drew as a society, but, you know, you do you. Cool. Please backflip. This game seems kind of mean-spirited, so I'm gonna assume those are like daggers or something. I honestly prefer the axe. And there's a cross between now and the... No, fuck it. Huh? 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 Well, that sucked. Yeah, the item crash is ridiculously good. The werewolf boss in Symphony of the Night reappears as a normal enemy, doesn't it? It does. The game kind of does. Really, I don't know. I'm not married to the color palettes in general. The Instagram filter look. The bat didn't do what I thought it would. Like, look at this, for example. Damn. I'm curious about... Leave me the fuck alone, I'm testing something. You can't just, like... Okay. I was trying to do a mid-air item crash. Shit. I cost myself a lot of health and hearts. Oh, it's okay. You only need, well, want 2 item crashes here. I knew it. If you do the whip, it intolerance your hitbox, and then you can grab the heart. You know, what did the closed captions do with the totally real word intolerance? Uh-oh. Those are a lot harder to dodge in this game than in Rondo. Intolerance. Pretty low on hearts. Okay. That was indeed a backflip situation. I'm probably dead now. I've already reset once. Slow down. Oh no, it does damage. I don't think they could have done that, even if they'd taken out the cutscenes. Indeed. Okay. This is where I reset. I mean... well, I don't know. Aren't there just like a ton of levels in that game and like different bosses and shit? I feel like it would be too big, but I mean, there were of course, cool, all kinds of tricks that you could pull to fit stuff on carts, but hi, Aquatic Espeon, by the way. Can you get up here if you, yeah. Ugh. It was fun. I think not being strict about the no spoilers rule was the right call. You get it a lot. It's hard to get used to the fact that you move so fast while jumping in this game. That jump would have been placed fine in a different Castlevania game. But instead you have to jump from all the way back there. Barkerville! This is where I reset, for the record. Cool. Uh-oh. That is a good sound. Is that pig cop sound? Okay. That could have gone worse. I don't know what pig cop sound is, as we've established. Dude, if you, like, jump above the... God. If you jump above the top of the screen, you, like... your X momentum gets halted. As if you're pressing up against an invisible wall. That was not worth the hearts. That didn't do very much damage, huh? I don't know that sound either. The giant tower of the same enemy. I realize Bloodlines does it too. It doesn't bother me as much in that game, but it's just... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big Bloodlines fan. I've fallen. I need this. Alright, see ya. Yeah. At least she's not playable. Alright. Good call. Damn it. It didn't work! There's nothing over here but the damn stopwatch. You have to do this from back here? Alright. Bang. You hear that? It slows them. It doesn't even stop them. Oh shit! Can you just walk here? No. God damn it. Okay. Big hitbox on the... Woohoo! The bat. Huh? I forgot you could change directions mid-jump. Damn. I could have just skipped him. There's no meat, no nothing. Damn. Damn! Wait, I want this. Dude, what is up with the parallax layer? Look at this. Why is it scrolling like that? This is like the fucking TurboGrafx Ease 3. Whoa! It's also true that I don't know. Damn, did this game come out in 1995? What a devious enemy placement. Richter, if you could just not... What? Dude, it went right through it. Come on. How do you not get hit here then? I'm good. This game is fucking wacky, dude. The background looks so bad. Huh. All right. That's like a legendary axe kind of secret right there. But it's not an axe, it's a cross. Whoosh. To the boss. Oh, this dude. I've seen this. Uh-oh. Get that thing the fuck away from me. Oh my god! Oh, what a way to go out, dude. I played so smart. And then that happened. This one's like an axe or something, right? No. Nothing wrong with curse status. That's in Rondo also. Manifest. Go. Go. I really didn't want to get hit by that. Dumbest person on the face of the earth. Whoa! 2 forms. I see. I see. Oh, God! The only boss I've locked so far. Well, it hurt my pride, Jed. Oh, yeah. This is the song. Oh, what have they done to it? This isn't right. I swear the palette's like just wrong for the birds, right? Like that couldn't have been intentional. That they look all fucked up like that. Oh, God. Hey, I'm a big fan of Casio keyboard music. Not anymore, I killed her. Song still kicks ass, I don't care. Thanks for the host. Woohoo! Whoop! I think this could be the least dangerous incarnation of that enemy in the whole series. Hello. That's what I'm saying. They did a real good job with these bird enemies. They are really tough. Fall on the cross. Nope. Oh, okay, okay. I'd buy that. I think I have to reset the room now, but it's possible. Maybe I can backflip? Oh, maybe. I figured out the very tough bird enemy. You hit it with the whip. Tougher than the other scenario. Oh, these things suck. In Rondo, anyway. I had to bomb. There was no other way to live. Six, 7, 6. Dude, this song is so fucking good! Ah! Jeez. Excuse me. It was startling. That's a game over. See? Look at this. Look at this little painting. I think I got a 1-up for that. Whoa! It's a good song. I don't know what you want from me. Whoa! You have like an itemless item crash? That's sick. Is that in Rondo also? It died. I can't go that way. Oh my god. Fuckers. In hindsight, luring them the other way would have made much more sense. Goodbye. Up where? Like here? Oh, in the pit. Bucket. I honestly thought it avoided it. Huh. Good one. Thank God I didn't miscount. Would have been nice to have an item crash for the boss, but it's fine. Come here. Those free hits you get on him don't count. I tried. I see. They won't hit you. Come back. Yeah. Holy water it is, then. Oh, that did no damage. Oh yeah, it's this song. This is like the best version of this song. Uh-oh. Alright. Where's that damn bird? I know it's there. I don't know that that was worth it, but whatever. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. I know about this room. Do you not like the beginning, Cyraptor? Wait, what's over here? I got spooked. What do you do here? Here, I need this guy to move this way. Again. If you don't mind. There we go. Now what? Oh, I see. Up here. Whoa! Whoa! Whew! 0 lives, huh? Oh, shit. Fuck that thing. 15 hearts well spent. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Okay, yeah, they despawn if they go past the left edge of the screen. Oops. Damn. I thought I could just, like, psychically guess the timing of the swoop. I'm going. Okay. One thing about this game that's fun is using the improved... No, don't get that. Hitbox on the whip when your back is turned. That's sick. I fucking went flying, dude. Can you really? That's good to know. Okay. Check this out. Fuck you. I win. No! No! Whoop. Get on the stairs. Perfect. I tried. I jumped. There's an enemy up there. Oh, eat it! Boosh, yeah. That was worth 15 hearts. There we go. There's something weird about jumping off of the stairs. Uh-huh. Fuck. What's this? Oh! I should have waited. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Wait, it's up here. Oh yeah, this is like the dumbest thing. It's such a good sprite. Oh, okay, you can hit the eyes. I tried. I still got hit. Come on. Victory. Ah, I thought there were 8 levels. There are 7. Look, PlayStation D-pads. Is that on purpose? The fuck? Oh, it's Thai. I see. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm gonna reset the room. These things are really hard to dodge in this game. Is this where the 1-up is? Oh god! No. It must be here, yeah. I'm pretty sure if I'd stayed crouched, I wouldn't have gotten hit. Aren't there spikes up there? Oh, okay, you can stand though. I don't think taking that path was worth it. I knew about the health in there. The last stage is one of the only parts I've seen. I thought I'd seen a lot more of this game than I had. All right, this part looks really stupid. Oh, it's not that bad. It looked hard when my friend played it. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Oh well. That was close. Yeah, this is unbelievable, honestly. Come on. Dumb. I have a confession to make. I've never seen the second phase of the fight. Yeah. I was trying to hang on to the 30 hearts. The only way I could possibly have beaten him first try would have involved getting a whole lot of item crushes. So that's why I switched to whip there. Crashes, item crashes, whatever the fuck they are. Oh no. That's fine. That's not what he's talking about, though. He's talking about, like, the channel turning it off for the channel, not like an individual user. It's what I get for trying to speed it up at all. Uh-oh. Am I? The problem with this is this item crash is 15 hearts instead of 10. It's a pretty fucked up fight. Oh, hello. He was back there. I'm gonna hang out right here. It's not. Yeah, I was listening for stereo separation. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't. Artificial difficulty isn't like a concept that I much believe in, so it's tedious. It's quite tedious. Damn, he was all the fuck way over there. Hey. Uh-oh. The hitboxes are so weird on this. So I guess you do have to jump for that. I don't know. Good job. The thing that's stupid about this boss fight is just the hit detection on, like, actually, well, hitting him. Well, that's not the only thing. That's so fast, I don't think you can reliably react to it. with this strat. I really don't. You can. I just did it. Never mind. Why'd I do that? Yeah, knives were not the way to go. Right. Come this way. Wagoosh! I missed. Haha! Wait, don't do that. That's nothing. Why did I do that? That one hit. Take that. "36 minutes." Flat. There's something weird about the stair jumping. In all fairness, that's true in other Castlevania games, but like the hitboxes don't make any sense for this fight. No, you don't have to. Wait, what's this? He does. I do too. Yes. Good eye. Apparently it's like somewhat inaccurate. I'm actually not a Golden Sun fan. I just wanted a pixel font that was like reasonably readable. Ah. Okay. Okay. Really? I have been using this font since before I knew you. There we go. Okay. Owned. Haha. It must have been a different person. Okay. Uh-oh. This game has its moments, but the absolute worst thing about it is those spear enemies, because they are just everywhere. They're either the most common enemy, or they're so tedious to fight that it feels like it. All right. Yeah, I feel like I do. Thank you. What's this? Wagoosh! Wagoosh! There we go. Going for 2 there was pretty greedy. Come here. That's not here. What's his name? It's like a Jim or like a Dave or something. The guy that did Marvel for years and years. The artist. No, the artist. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby's who I was thinking of. This, like, planet's attack that Dracula has sort of a Jack Kirby look, I think. You know what I mean? Look at those. They look less so in stills. Jim Davis. One more hit. Yeah. So I think I want to get him over here. There we go. That sucks. Losing the hearts there is really bad. Give me that! Oh, that was close. I probably could have gone for a third one. Oh. I was scratching my nose. No, you can't. So the plan was to do that so that I could work my way left toward the food. That's why I haven't been attacking with the axes when he spawns on the left. Because if you're standing here and you throw an axe to the left, you break the candle and you release the food, which is bad. The issue was I didn't really think about how that was going to play out, so I got stuck underneath him. So the plan now is to, if he's on this column to my right, or the one to the right of that, take the final hit there. Yeah, it's possible, maybe. It doesn't do very much damage, but the thing is, crouching and throwing sub-weapons are mutually exclusive in this game. Yeah. I threw the first one too late to get a triple hit that phase. That sucks. Ho! Castlevania. Yeah. I will hit him one of these days. All right. The reason I even got hit there is I was trying to stand up and hit with the backswing just for the hell of it. I did it again. I knew the risks. For the most part, the hit detection makes sense to me. It's just that Dracula's tough to understand. It's like you need to hit him in the head, but also you can... It's easy to not be close enough. It's like you sort of have to hit his outside ear. Oh. Whoosh. Fuck. What an emote. Oh, sick. I did the first hit way too late to triple hit there, that cycle. What's he, 3 axes away, I think? Oh yeah, that one also, like, makes sense at least. It just is not vulnerable until it's active. For some reason. 2 hits. Whoosh. What the fucking that's is offset from the reactable. It is reactable, though. One more. Just spawn right there again. Oh my god. What are the odds? Uh-oh. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. You can duck to not go into hit stun. Or hit stop. Hit stun, yes. For the beam, but... Or for the fire, but not for the beam. It does make sense. I just didn't realize it worked that way. Fucking dog. Whoopoosh. That's probably not a good idea. Doing this when there are deadly projectiles just overhead. Boosh. There's a randomizer hack of Final Fantasy IV that restores... It uses the ROM for the US Final Fantasy II, which means a bunch of the items are dummied out, and the hack restores them, but it doesn't restore the text strings associated with using them. True, yeah. So, when you try to use a dummied item, it just says D, like that. Just all the way at the left side of a... of the window. It's really silly. Waboosh, fuck. Fuck. Huh. Bah. Oh shit. I wasn't looking at the screen. I would try something really risky, but I will game over if I die again. Which, the level is so short, it really wouldn't matter. Like, oh god. It would be a quick recovery, but still. I think you can probably hit that phase if you do this as soon as you see it. Or that spawn. If I throw axes when he spawns there, well, we'll see. Okay, if it's fine, actually. You just have to be sure you're over here. That speeds it up a lot. Don't go for him there, though. Yeah, I was considering saying, I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Woohoo! One hit. There we go. Really? Of all the fucking things to miss. Oh god. There we go. What a death animation. You know I have to backflip into it, though. Can you imagine if I had mistimed that? I don't know. I don't think this game is really that hard. What is this song? Oh my god, are you hearing this? Is there really? Yeah, I don't know. Because people say this game is like really hard. I played a lot of Castlevania games, and I guess I wouldn't say it's easier than the first one. That game's, how do I put it? You can learn how to beat that game. And it's not as daunting as it first appears, you know? I don't want to call Castlevania 1 easy. It's a tough game, but it's not for nothing that a whole lot of people can one-life it, you know? But I don't think this game is really that tough. Like... No, cave level's fine. It's hard on the loop. But... It seems like this game just has a lot of gotchas that, like, once you know they're there, they're not going to work on you again. So, like, I feel like I could play this for, like, a couple more hours and, like, one life this.